guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is a very exciting day because you know what? It is September 3rd, which basically means it's Halloween. So happy Halloween! I decided today I wanted to do a whole video on basically how I transform into Taylor Swift for Halloween. I have done this several years in a row, so I feel pretty experienced today. Now, the look I'm gonna go for is kind of her Eras Tour look, so I think that's what I'm gonna go for, and then kind of add my own little twist to it. So if you want to follow along and do this with me, you can, but I'm just gonna say I am no makeup artist. I am just some girl that just loves to, you know, pretend to be Taylor Swift some days. Oh, I already did my base makeup already. I just kind of did it normal. She doesn't really do anything extreme, like it's not some Sabrina Carpenter where you have to put tons of blush or anything. So I'm gonna take my Morphe makeup palette that is tragically broken. So it was sitting on this little mantle thing, or what do you call it, like on a windowsill. I was doing my makeup near the window and it fell off and it's gone. My favorite shade is gone. Everything's cracked. I'm gonna start with this shade, kind of a transition shade, and I'm gonna do that all in my like crease area just to wing out my eyes and add some dimension. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into the crease here and I'm just gonna wing out the shadow. Stupid bangs, guys. I'm just gonna wing out the shadow to like out here. So once my eyes are kind of like this, then I'm going to go in with some brown just to add some dimension in here, this corner of my eye, so when I do the wings it kind of adds a little bit more of effect. And then also just blend that into the crease as well. I'm going to go into this darker brown. This is the thing about makeup. You can always add, but you can't subtract all the time, so be careful. I'm gonna go in on the outside of my eye. I'm just gonna blend it upwards into this and kind of drag it out like that. Does that make sense? And then just kind of blend it in on the outside here and then take whatever is left and then just kind of move it into the crease area. This is basically what I've been doing for my everyday makeup as well. Watch this tutorial from Nikki DeMar, if you know who that is. She's a YouTuber. And she did this tutorial. It was called like grunge or something. I can't remember what it's called. She like blended her eyeshadow all the way up to like, I guess the brow bone. And I always did my eyeshadow like just on the lower part of my lid. And I didn't want to go up into this area because I thought it would look messy. But it actually has opened my eyes up so much since doing that. And so now I've been going like farther up into like my brow bone area up here. And it has changed the game for me. So if you ever see pictures of Taylor Swift on the Eras Tour, she doesn't really have a lot of eyeshadow going on. It's more neutral tone and a lot of just like eyeliner. But personally for me, I like to have a lot of dimension in my eyes just because I feel like it's kind of plain and boring and just flat if I don't do that. I highly suggest doing what makes you feel comfortable and like what looks good on you, not just like exactly copying her. Kind of put your own twist to it. That's what I do because I know if I were to do that look, I would not look very much Taylor-esque. I would look pretty bad just because it's very flat on my face. I like to go in and add some dimension with like eyeshadow. So now I'm going to go in with a flatter brush like this. I'm going to go into that same brown shade. I'm going to slightly tap it and then I'm just going to go underneath my eyes and I kind of go at an angle like this. Kind of like that, and then I just kind of wing it out. Next, I'm gonna go in for some eyeliner, and usually you can use like liquid eyeliner. I feel more comfortable using like eyeshadow, so I use an angled brush like this, and I just dip it into some black eyeshadow. And I'm just gonna start on the outer corner of my eye. I have to say I think wings are my weakness. I'm not good at doing wings. I kind of go from where my eyelashes stick out, so I don't know if you can see that very well, but like see where my eyelashes are. So I kind of just wing it out from the very corner of my eye where my eyelashes are, so it looks like it's part of my eyelashes. And then I just kind of follow that line and go straight down like that. Here's the finished wings. They're not perfect because, once again, I am no makeup artist. I am so bad at wings, like so bad. Oh my god. That's what I do there. So those are my wings. You know, from far away, people will be like, oh, that looks like Taylor, right? No. Really tight line my waterline. So I go in with some of this, and I'll also go over the wing as well just to darken it up too. So I'm so new to this. Like, I literally just started doing this like this year. So this is scary for me, scary. But I just go in and just, ow. I almost just poked myself in the eye. So do you see the difference? It's just a slight darkness in the eye versus this. I think it just adds some dimension, you know? Okay, so once you're done with that, here's the finished eyes. I went over and just, what is that? Ignore that. I think I need to fix that. Do I need to fix it? Yeah. Yeah, I do. Just don't look at that eye, okay? So now that you look somewhat like Taylor, and like I said, oh wait, I forgot to add this. Guys, I forgot to add the white to my eyeshadow. So I just go over, oh, you're supposed to do this first, okay? Like I said, don't follow my tutorial. So I just did that. You can add a little bit of shimmer by going in with a shimmery shade. Just putting that over the white. Because Taylor has some shimmer on her eyes. Okay, now this looks better. Yeah. I'm gonna go in with some mascara now. I use Sky High. And this is waterproof, and let me tell you how many eyelashes I've lost. If any of you guys have tips on how to take off waterproof mascara without taking out like 10 eyelashes, let me know, because it's been my nightmare for the last few days, and I don't feel like spending like another $7 some on a new mascara. So okay, I'll be back. I'm gonna do my mascara and I'll be back. Okay, so mascara is done. Now I'm gonna focus on the lips, and I'm gonna go in with this brush. Also, if you don't have lip liner, this is a hack that probably everybody knows about, but I recently discovered a few years ago. I was watching a video, I think it was a challenge video of people doing their makeup with just eyeshadow, I think it was. I don't know who did it. I watched a video and they just took a brush and used eyeshadow as lip liner. I did not know that was a thing. So here I am, and I'm just gonna take a red eyeshadow here and just line my lip. Okay, so you can fill it in from this point, or you can just leave it like that. I just kind of leave it like that just because I don't feel like filling it in. Anyways, I have a story for you guys. I couldn't find my lipstick. I have a pimple like on the side of my lip here. Those are like the worst pimples ever. They hurt so bad. I hate any pimples around like near the mouth. They hurt. Oh my god. And so I went to bed last night with a pimple pouch. Why do I keep saying pimple pouch? A pimple patch right here on my mouth. And I said, this is probably gonna fall off in the middle of the night. Well, it did. And I woke up the next morning and it was gone. And I couldn't find it anywhere on my bed. And so at this point, I'm thinking, I probably ate it. I probably consumed it. It's either in my esophagus, you know, down digesting in my stomach, or it's somewhere in my bed, which I'm hoping is somewhere in my bed because I do remember waking up and being like, oh my god, I knew it was gonna fall off, and I like peeled it off. I have no idea where I put it. And I was like somewhat conscious, but I don't know. So I'm terrified that I consumed it. So yeah, now I'm gonna use some lipstick, and I'm gonna use some red lipstick. And there you go. There is the finished Taylor Swift Halloween transformation. Now I look like Taylor Swift. Where's my Grammy? Love this video so much. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and happy Halloween. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. But seriously, happy Halloween. It's coming up. It's soon. Oh, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next one. Bye!